Oh God, dude. Yeah, that was some of the tough. Like I did that for probably 6 or 7 years, probably, and I never had any hope that I was gonna. I almost did it. I think I don't even know why I was doing it. I think you're just in LA. Also, when you're young enough, you have the energy to do it. With Fist Foot Way, you didn't write that, right? Jody Hill wrote it.
Me and Jody wrote it together.
You wrote it together. And you guys shot that on Super 16 or no?
Super 16. Yep.
Okay, and you made that without going through SAG and stuff, right?
No, it was totally independent. I think we shot it for about 70 grand. Shot it in like a little less than 3 weeks. And yeah, it was all just buddies. Everyone just came down there to do it. And yeah, I mean, it was Jody and I had both lived in LA for a few years at that point, and neither of us had found like any real success. And so it was sort of a Hail Mary of just like, all right, let's just see if we can kind of do this on our own.
And what do you notice that's easier about doing a film like that, or doing something where you have to go through all the where everything is more guilds and all of that?
If you're at a place where you can afford the guilds, then you already have a leg up. You're already kind of in the zone. That thing there was like, there's no one trying to help us make it. There's no one, they don't care about it not being the guilds because they just don't ever think it'll see the light of day. So, every bit of that is a fight, because not only do you have to kind of get the resources and figure out how to do it and how to talk people into coming and doing it when there's no upside for them. But then even once it's done, there's no guarantee that anything will ever happen with it, And so I think that can be pretty discouraging for people sometimes.
Yeah, it's definitely interesting. Like we made this movie, and now we're figuring out, like, we wrote it and everything, we funded it ourselves, so it's super scary because you're like, all you really have right now is this piece of debt, kind of.
Yeah.
But then it's like too long right now. It's just like we got to figure it out. It just seems like I don't know. The whole thing's been super fascinating.
Yeah, it's a crazy process, and now especially the entertainment industry's changed so much, and yeah, it's all risk, it seems like these days.